Hello friends, it's Miss Amy. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we are going to do a really fun ocean animal activity, and we are going to read about Pete the Cat. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. This book is called Pete the Cat, Scuba Cat by James Dean. You can say thank you, James. Alrighty friends. Pete the Cat is excited. He is going scuba diving. Pete puts on his mask, his fins. He has a tank full of air. He hopes to see lots of fish. Friends, this is a tank, and it connects to his mask, and it helps him breathe underwater. If you are lucky, you might see a seahorse, says Captain Joe. A seahorse, says Pete. I can't wait. I never saw one before. Their ridges look like a horse mane, says Captain Joe. Pete jumps into the water and splash! Groovy. Down, down, down he goes. Up, up, up go the bubbles, and Pete looks for a seahorse. Do any of my friends see a seahorse on the page? I think I see one. He sees a swordfish. Pete swims out of his way. Friends, where's the seahorse? Right here. It's so tiny, I don't think Pete saw it. Pete waves to a stingray. It has a long, skinny tail. That's not a seahorse, thinks Pete. Pete looks high and low for the seahorse. Then he feels a tickle. Pete sees a school of fish. They all look alike except for one. It puffs up. It is a blowfish. It is not a seahorse. This is a blowfish, friends. Where could one be? Pete looks in the rocks. What is that? It is an octopus. It has 8 legs. It is not a seahorse. It's a purple octopus, friends. And then here is a coral reef. It's all the plants. Pete feels a tickle. What could it be? Pete turns. He sees a cave. Is there a seahorse inside? Let's see, friends. Where's the seahorse? Right here. Pete's tickling Pete's foot. Pete sees a crab with claws. A seahorse does not have claws, Pete thinks. The cave is getting darker. Pete feels another tickle. Then he sees an eel. Pete swims past it. It is too long to be a seahorse. Friends, eels live at the very bottom of the ocean where it is the darkest. Oh no, it is too dark to see. How will Pete get out? Uh-oh, friends. Pete sees a jellyfish and it glows in the dark. Pete is almost out of the cave. He sees an angelfish. It is very colorful. The angelfish. Pete is out of the cave. So why is it so dark? Pete is in a shadow. He is in the shadow of a whale. Yikes! Friends, look at how big the whale is compared to Pete. And what do we see is at Pete's legs? A seahorse. Pete wishes he could jump on a seahorse and ride away. Pete hops on a sea turtle instead. It takes him to the boat. I did not see a seahorse, thinks Pete. He feels a tickle on his toe. A seahorse, cries Pete. What a surprise. You were with me all along, says Pete. What a cool adventure. How fun, friends. Okay, so we saw many different ocean animals in this book. So now I want me and my friends to practice what animals live in the ocean and what animals live on land. Okay, so I have a bunch of different animals here, and I want your guys' help to tell me if does this animal live in the ocean or does it live on land? Okay, a horse. Do my friends think this animal lives in the ocean? Or do we think it lives on land? Let's think. It has legs. Where do we usually see horses? On farms? Yeah, it lives on land, friends. Okay, and now let's do this one. What animal is this? A fish. It looks like the fish that we saw in one of the pages in the book. So does the fish live in the ocean or does it live on land? In the ocean. Okay, now let's do, many of my friends have one of these. It's a puppy. Okay. Do puppies live on land or in the ocean? On land. Now let's do, what animal is this? It's a big, big elephant. Does an elephant live on land or in the ocean? He has legs, drinks water from his trunk. I think it lives in the land. Okay, I have 2 more animals that I need my friends' help with. We didn't see one of these in Pete the Cat book, but what animal is this? A dolphin, my friends. It has fins, it has a beak. Do my friends think this animal lives on land or in the ocean? In the ocean with the whales and the other fishies. Nice job, friends. And then the last one that we saw in the Pete the Cat book, a turtle. Do my friends think a turtle lives on land with the horse and the elephant and the dog? Or does it live in the ocean with the fishies and the dolphin? In the ocean. Nice job, friends. That was our activity for today. It was super quick and super fun. Okay, so that's all I have for today, and I hope you guys had so much fun, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, preschool.